Hello there! Today we are going to make a vase, and why don't we get straight into the drawing? Well, yes, we see 4 steps right here. Why don't we follow the steps and start making this vase? Let's start by making the center line, and after that make a sleeping line on top. Once we are done with the sleeping line, we will make 2 slanting lines, just like how we can see in the step 1. Let's follow the steps and start drawing. Now let's make an oval and join this with 2 slanting lines. Do you know what is the importance of the center line? Well, yes, the center line will help us make a drawing which is symmetrical, which means it is equal on the left and the right side. Now, let's draw this thin line right here. And continue making it. After that, why don't we make a pattern inside, which is a zigzag pattern? And do you know how to make a zigzag pattern? Yes, with slanting lines. So, let's make slanting lines as if we are making a mountain and complete this pattern. Now, let's take our black sketch pen and start sketching. Make sure you do not sketch the rough part, which is the center line, and the oval, which is in the middle. That is just for our understanding. Complete making the entire pot and trace very slowly. So, continue tracing very slowly right on top of the pencil marks. It's time for us to trace the zigzag lines now. And do not worry if you go out of the line. We can erase that later. Make sure we complete the entire drawing, and then we will erase all the pencil marks. It is very important to choose our colors wisely, as we are going to mix 2 colors. At first, we are going to take a lighter and a darker brown. Yes, we will start with the darker brown at first and do the outline. If you notice, we are coloring it very lightly. This is because we need to shade this spot from a darker color to a lighter color. Let's shade it properly. Start by coloring this a little darker, and then take a lighter color and color on top of it. Well, if you remember, we had discussed about coloring only in one direction, and we are going to do it that way. But before that, why don't we do the outline? Yes, outline is very important so that we do not go out of the shape. Let's take beige color or ochre color. At first, we are going to do the outline and then color inside in one direction. This is lovely. Now why don't we take ochre color or dark yellow color and start coloring the design? Perfect. Let's take brown color now and color these designs. Make sure you go very slow while coloring these smaller parts, as you may go out of the shape. We will fill all the white spaces and now take red color and start coloring in the zigzag line. Always remember the outline first and then coloring in one direction. Finally, we will do the bottom part. This is lovely. We followed all the 4 steps and made our vase.